A lot of people came to me these days with their problems on having difficulty finding love or making new friends. I think that their biggest issue is because they have to start by loving themselves. Not only is that a problem when it comes to relationships with other people, but it's also a problem in the relationship you have with yourself. In my opinion, someone who doesn't love themselves is not a happy person. Knowing how to love yourself is extremely important, and in order to be able to solve your problem, you must identify whether you have it or not. The first step is to think about the way you act and the things you say to your peers. Do you tend to say things like, "I'm so stupid," or even, "I'm ugly," "my life sucks," and "it's all my fault"? Even when you compare yourself to someone else. Everyone is different, and you shouldn't have to wish you were someone else, because being you is enough. And the fact is, the relationship with yourself is the most important one that you'll ever have. You must be aware of the situation before you can change it. And once you've found it, the problem, you have to admit that you have it. You can start working on your behavior and correcting it. You have entire control of your acts, just like you have entire control of your thoughts. Think positive thoughts, and don't let anybody insult you or bring me down. Eleanor Roosevelt once said, "No one can make you feel inferior without your consent." Don't let anybody break your soul. You have to stand up for yourself. And there's a lot of people in life who are going to want to see you fail. Don't give them the opportunity to. You have to start with your presentation. People who don't know you will first focus on their first impression. You have to think about how you want people to perceive you. If you want a successful career, you must work and be serious. So don't show up to work half asleep or wearing your pajamas. If you want to make new friends, try to be nice instead of always being rude and put a smile. If you want others to come to you and you want a serious relationship, dress appropriately and don't go out to the bars every night, because how you dress and act plays a huge role on the kind of people you will attract. Remember that not everyone you love is going to love you back. And if you are not happy being single, you'll never be happy in a relationship. Get your own life and love it first. Then share it. Love when you're ready, not when you're lonely. That's why it's important to love yourself more than anything. If you don't respect yourself in appearance, sure, you'll get attention, but it might not be the kind of attention you want. The second thing to work on is your attitude towards yourself. It's not going to do you any good to wake up grumpy in the morning. So put it together and smile, because you can. And remember that days can go wrong, but wake up the next morning and start a new day. Don't hold a grudge and let people live. You'll be happier and love yourself more if you don't focus on the unimportant things in life. Every day may not be good, but there's something good in every day. Being in love with yourself and comfortable with yourself, not only physical, or what is on the outside, but what's within you, your body and your soul. That's the most important love you can have towards yourself. When you love yourself, your confidence shows, and you will see your life will already start to change.